welcome Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus anywhere in your chart. Even if you don't have it in your chart, you're not dealing with a Leo, you're all welcome to stay and watch and have a blast. Of course, right? You know how we rock and roll. If you are any other zodiac sign and you feel that this is your reading, you're here for a reason, right? Always flip the script, everybody. You know also how we rock and roll regarding that concept. Taurus just flipped out here, right? So there's a Taurus here. For those of you who need confirmation, there's a Taurus that's busy with you, Leos. Others of you, Taurus reversed means that you have to be careful about somebody that could be blowing up. Or this is literally somebody that with high cholesterol or maybe even diabetic. When Taurus is reversed, something is way too heavy. So that could be built, right? It could be anatomically speaking. For some of you, somebody has a big belly. Somebody is cortisol driven. That's a lot of stress, but also there's an energy of unhealthy energy here. It's becoming way too comfortable. And before you know it, this doesn't have to be you, right, Leos? Could be somebody around you. Somebody's only eating junk food, or somebody's only working a lot of hours, never takes any rest. Because of that, is eating really bad. There's something here about bad habits and behavior, right? That is gonna bring everybody uncomfortable energy, or this is already going on. So whatever this is with Taurus reversed, others of you be careful with your stock, shares, options, crypto. Others of you, it is of course something, right? That's good for you if you bought your trading course from me, right? Then you know what we do with Taurus reversed, right? Okay. And others of you, you're already cashing big time because of that. You bought your trading course from me, so you know what that means for your stock, shares, options, crypto. Excellent. Congratulations. Yeah. This could also be that people feel uncomfortable because you're doing really good. Be careful, whether it's your trading course, any course that you bought from me, tarot, birth chart readings. If you're changing your life, right, then people are not liking it, that you make them feel extremely uncomfortable. You make them feel awkward, and they want to know about your birth chart reading. Keep it to yourself. Don't share it with nobody. Taurus is just like you, the most beautiful, pretty, handsome zodiac sign, but it's reversed. So you're being hated. Yeah, I mean, Leos, you are the sun, right? You're also the soulmate, your growth, creation, all that stuff, right? So there could be a Taurus that hates you. Others of you with a Taurus, they hate you because you're with a Taurus. So you must be a beautiful, gorgeous couple if you're together with a Taurus. I don't know. And others of you, this could be a Taurus, right, that doesn't like you. Taurus and you are models, right? It's model energy because you rule beauty, pretty, handsome energy, right? So you could be a model. There's a lot of jealousy. There's lots of envy energy. If you bought your birth chart reading from me, your tarot reading, things are comfortable for you. People are they want to know. They are literally like, huh? How did you do that? Don't share it, everybody. Keep it to yourself, like I always say. Yes. And for those of you saying, listen, I want to change my life to a wealthy and a healthy life, my birth chart readings do exactly that. Yes, I started with that in Tarotland, right? It's going to change your life, and it literally does, because I have, so many people, right, that are changing your life because of that. So if you're interested and you're saying, you know what, I am ready for a wealthy and a healthy life, you really want to change your life, everything is in your birth chart, Leos, yes. So go to goddessdragontarot.com if you want to invest in yourself. Okay. Now, Taurus came in, right? But of course, we're going to focus on something big that's coming in for you. Something beautiful, right? It's going to be set into motion, everybody, or you're going to receive it today, the moment that you're going to watch the reading. For those of you who received the other ones, right? In the other readings, congratulations and celebrations, yeah? We're also going to look at trust, lies, and love, and also at tarot, astrology, and horoscope. In the video section, check out any reading that you want to check out, okay, regarding multiple Leo readings, Capricorn and Sagittarius, and also daily signs. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Something big that's coming in. We're going to save it for at the end, okay? We're going to receive it at the end, whatever this is. So we leave it here. Yes? For some of you, you need to let something marinate. Others of you, somebody's name is Mary or Nate. Nathaniel, or something with N-A or A-N. Anthony, Natalie, Nate, Nathaniel, I don't know, something with A-N, okay? You need to let it marinate. In other words, you have to be patient about something, whatever that means. Okay, Leos, here we go. Trust. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Lies. Queen of Swords in the upright. And love. The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords reversed here. Okay, Leos. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, double Gemini and Virgo energy is here, right? Trust with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, that if you put the work in it, that things can be just fine regarding the family that you want to create, the life that you want, the relationship that you want with your family, that you want to create. Also regarding your work, maybe bonus promotion, raise negotiations. Trust that it's going to be just fine. But it does require, right, to step out of a Ten of Pentacles reversed. How do you do that? Because it requires trust, right? It means that you need to put the work in it. You need to take the lead here, Leos. If you don't take the lead, then nothing's going to change. I can tell you that immediately. The Queen of Swords is lying. There's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or somebody, right, with this energy that's lying. Now, you could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra that's watching, right? Flip the script when needed. But the Queen of Swords is lying. It's also a very dark energy. Do you see that? This is also somebody that's lying about the law, somebody that's lying about medical, somebody is lying here. And with the Queen of Swords here, I also have a Homewrecker here. Do you see that? This is the Ten of Pentacles, it's reversed. I just picked it up, right? Look. It literally closed itself. So they don't want you to know this. They don't want me to tell you this. Okay, whomever is the liar. Do you see that? It's like trying to disappear, and because it's red, right? Disappearing in the cloth on the table. Interesting, right? This Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy is important. Either they are lying to you, you're watching, you're a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, they're lying to you. Or maybe you're with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They're trying to F up your relationship because this is reversed. I don't know what it is, but Homewrecker, right? I said it right and I tried to pick it up. So somebody does not want me to tell you this. They are a Homewrecker. Trust and believe what I'm saying is truth here. Others of you, this happened, right? You're not in a relationship anymore. This is the reason why. Others of you, somebody does not want you to be in a new relationship, anything that they can, right? They're trying to mess things up for you, anything. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Lies is the Queen of Swords. This is also somebody that is corrupt. This is a doctor, nurse, lawyer, all that stuff, right? Government even, right? And then the Nine of Swords reversed here regarding love. That is possibly somebody that's depressed. Somebody is depressed by their family. I also, Leo, have somebody here that was trying to play the boss, right? Over the family. And then love with the Nine of Swords is feeling, right, that there is no control. By the way, somebody could be depressed, sick, illness, rehab, possibly also jail. Somebody could be in the hospital. Maybe you're worried about somebody. Others of you, ever since your father or your mother passed away, maybe both of them, your sister or your brother, right, is trying to rule this family. Maybe even trying to outrule you, exclude you, right? You're like, what the hell, man? You could be worried about that. Others of you, you're totally flabbergasted. You're like, wait a minute, we're supposed to be family. What is this? Others of you, this is your brother, your sister. They have a new partner, right? Well, that new partner is horrible, right? You're like, man, why is my brother or my sister with this horrible person? They're influencing them. Maybe this is even abuse, okay? And maybe you're like, oh my God, that's my little sister, my brother, you know, maybe big one, I don't know. You're like, how can they accept this abuse? Or how can you talk like this to my brother or my sister or to my mother or my father? Anybody, right? That's precious to you. Precious, oof, the movie Precious, ugh. Okay, for some of you, that's the case, everybody. Casey, Indian people, Kasam, Castor. I get something, yeah, Castor. Castro. Something with a cassette. Cassave. I don't know, okay, K. Whatever K is C-A or K-A, K. Maybe even C-H-A. K or cha or ka or ha. Ga. Sacha ka ha ha. Somebody is training themselves into a new language here with the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're saying to your family, listen, I'm studying, whether it's a new language or anything else, right? Your family is not liking it. They're saying, we hardly see you anymore. You're only studying. Others of you, this could be a burnout because of a study, right? It's too much. Maybe this is not about you, but somebody precious to you. And then trust with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, right? That everything will be just fine, but you need to take the lead here, Leos. Whatever this is, whether it's about you or somebody else or somebody telling you about this, right? Taking the lead is important. If you're trying to tell them they don't want to listen, Queen of Swords is here, they're lying to themselves. This is also having a secret for the family. This is cutting, right? This is self-hurting, self-damaging, self-harming energy. Somebody cuts themselves. Anorexic, nervosa, bulimic energy is here. The Nine of Swords with the Queen of Swords is also about lying, right? This is a psychosis. Others of you, this is a pathological liar, right? Somebody has a condition here, Leos. That's for some of you. They have a condition. They always lie. They lie about everything. They even lie about their family. That's not their family, right? Others of you, you come from a beautiful family. Somebody's so jealous because, you are, of course, your father and your mother, right? I mean, that's biology-wise how it works. Doesn't have to be regarding behavior, but, flesh and blood, right? There's no doubt about it, right? That's where you originate from, right? Somebody's jealous. Why do you have this father, this mother, this family? Maybe you come from a prominent family, right? All of you have degrees. All of you have businesses. All of you have hair salons. All of you are lawyers, doctors, nurses, architects, landscapers. Real estate, construction. All of you do something here, right? And then this person is, why do you have this amazing family? They're jealous. They're jealous of your family, okay? The Nine of Swords is a Ten of Swords. So I don't know whether you are worried about whether somebody is capable of executing surgery or supporting here, Leos, in a medical support, right? Or psychiatric or psychological support. They're not. The Queen of Swords is lying. This could be literally somebody that's lying about education, degrees, diplomas. They could have bought it, right, with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is not even, they're not even part, okay, of this community. They don't know this person. Maybe this person doesn't even work here, right? Virgo is work. So you call them, right? You're like, okay, this psychologist, psychiatrist, this therapist, right? This doctor, nurse, this police officer, architect, whatever, right? Can I speak to them? You call them. They say, the company says, we don't know who that is. This person doesn't work here. So be careful. Also, when it comes to astrologers, right, tarot readers, they're fake, right? They don't have any degrees, everybody. Now, why is that important? I've been explaining that in other readings too. It is really simple, everybody. If you're going to bring your car away, your car breaks down, whatever it is, right, something simple, and you have it being fixed by somebody, you don't know whether they have a degree or they have knowledge, wisdom, courses, blah, whatever, right, blah, blah, blah. If they mess up your car, the law is going to literally say to you, it's your responsibility. You should have checked, right, whether they are part of some kind of, guaranteed or branding, right, or policy that, is applicable for this branch, right, this company, let's say grouping, right? And in a court case, you're going to lose because you brought it to somebody who is not capable. This is what education courses degrees means. They need to be capable. And when something happens, right, you need to be able to say, listen, I did that in good faith, right? So it was normal regarding expectations that this company would deliver. They're not delivering, everybody. The car is worse, it's broken. So now we have the Nine of Swords here reversed, right? So this is hospitalized energy. You could also be dealing with a junkie. Others of you, your family is excluding you, or your father, your mother passed away, both of them. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm the new boss. I'm the new queen or king. You said, yeah, okay. Who died and made you king or queen? Why are you the boss of the family now? Right? I don't know, okay? The Nine of Swords is also... this Queen of Swords is very intrusive, right? Look, extremely intrusive. She wants to know everything. Look, I need to know this, I need to know that, right? It's very intrusive energy. And it doesn't care about the family, even if this king or queen lies, right? They don't care what the family is going to say. They don't care about the family. And then they're looking away from a Nine of Swords regarding love, right? They don't care if they scam people out of love. So I don't know, maybe it's your father, your mother dealing with somebody from Yahoo Boys, Yahoo Girls, Tinder swindler, you know. You're absolutely right. And then you need to take the lead. For some of you, I don't know if it's your father, your mother, maybe it's your daughter, your brother, your sister, I don't know. The Knight of Swords, right? They have a condition. They are depressed, everybody. This is burnout. This is also CPTSD. And then they continue with this kind of energy, or they're being love bombed, and they're spending a lot of money here with the Ten of Pentacles on this person. So you need to ask for professional help. Others of you, this is corrupt energy. This is the law. This is judges, lawyers. This is the police officers. They're all corrupt. Right? Others of you, I don't know, okay? The Nine of Swords reversed here. Show me this Nine of Swords regarding love. What is this, Gemini? Some of you, you're definitely in love with a Gemini. Gemini is in love with you. They show up, right? Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, they're all in love with you. Whether you are together or not, they're in love with you. They show up for a reason, right? Show me. Show me this Gemini energy in love. Ten of Swords. If you doubt surgery, you need a second opinion. Go for it, everybody. Yes. Make sure that you do that if you are doubting. Take the lead here. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed. This is your ex. They're still in love with you. 1,000,000%. That was your other reading too, right? They want you back. Others of you, this is literally your mom or your father, or they passed away. You miss them. Family's not like they used to be. Others of you, somebody's taking over the family, whether it's your brother, your sister, your uncle, your nephew, your niece, your grandma, your grandpa. You're like, what the hell? Like somebody's literally sitting on your father's or mother's chair. You're like, nah, that's my mom's chair. That's my dad's chair. Others of you, this is defining the legacy, right? The inheritance. You don't get your fair share. They're lying here with the Queen of Swords, right? Somebody is lying something here to make sure that when mother goes away, right? Or has already passed, maybe you didn't get your fair share. This is going to end up horribly, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles. So just to be clear here, Leos, there is a Nine of Swords here, Queen of Pentacles. So I have somebody's mother or father here. They are critically ill right now as we speak. Something is not going well. Medical decisions need to be taken here. Judicial decisions need to be taken here, okay? This person here, whomever this is doing it on its own energy here, on its own accord, right? It's not aligning with nobody. They overrule the family, they leave the family out, or they just overrule. So I don't know whose mother or father this is, but an action is being needed here. If this already happened, everybody, then the court case is going to be here, okay? Because this is something that has been claimed, right, without any judicial, let's say, truth. This is a signature, right, that somebody gets while they are critical ill. Are you with me, Leos? Others of you, I don't know whether this is your mother or your father. This is somebody who is the cleaner, or this is somebody who takes care of your mom or your dad. Then they tell your mom or your dad, can you please sign here? Horrible, horrible. Be careful, okay? Whomever is doing that, for some of you, it's somebody in your family. Others of you, this is somebody who takes care of your mom or your dad, or you think they do, right? They're not. They're here doing something with fraud, okay? Wow. Somebody's also working in the medical, right, business, whether it's medical systems, whether somebody is a nurse, a doctor, psychiatrist, psychologist, a therapist, everybody, a clinical psychologist, an orthopedagogue, right, whatever this is crazy energy, everybody. They are doing stuff here that they should not be doing. If you're dealing with anybody that is in a critical situation because of their health, look who's around them and do not trust them. For some of you, this is not family. Even if they are family, it's not family. So the liar here with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, whether it is a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, this is about a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They're doing it, they're warning you, you're warning a Gemini, whatever this is, right? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It's going to end up bad because somebody here is going to go to jail. Whomever is doing this, okay? There's something here being tampered with regarding a contract. Yeah, Six of Cups is Scorpio. Scorpio is death, right? So, yeah. Show me this Queen of Swords lying. Could be anything, right? Could be anything. The child is here. Lord have mercy. Why is the child here? Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Five of Pentacles is reversed. I have a sick energy here, Leos. I don't know who or what this is. Just be mindful, okay? The Five of Pentacles is a split or breakup, divorce. I have that here. Your ex might have created a baby with somebody else. Didn't take care of your children, single mom, single dad. You had to do everything alone. They literally had a wandering eye, or they were married to you, right? Or they promised you to marry, but they didn't. And now they're coming in, everybody, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords reversed. Maybe they stayed for the kids or whatever this is, but this is not working. Others of you, somebody is marrying here for the money, okay? This has nothing to do with love, everybody. Others of you, somebody is getting pregnant because they want this person to stay. So somebody is doing anything that they can to trap a person into a relationship. That's the message. Whether it's money, love, sex, could be anything. Show me the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Trust right is reversed. Don't trust a Virgo. Show me, please. Six of Swords is here. Aquarius energy, why is this here? Knight of Wands is here. There's a meet up here, a secret meet up. Somebody is secretly meeting up here, seeing somebody here. Show me. The Moon is reversed. Secret, right? It's reversed because I am exposing the secret right now as we speak, Leos. Right? They could have a whole family with somebody else, you know. This is also, they're going a weekend away, work or whatever, right? But they're with somebody else. The Moon reverse is also mother energy. It's the most emotional mother that you can have, which is Cancer, right? They don't take care of their children, feel no responsibility. You know, they're just hoeing around. The Moon is Cancer. Prison of the soul, you can Google it. It is the cellmate. You are the soulmate. You are the soul of humanity. You're the fifth house, right? You're not the fourth house. You are beyond emotions, all that stuff, Leos. So you don't want to go down, right? There's definitely something going on here with somebody's mother or dad, or about mother and father responsibilities, whatever this is, right? This is also a split or breakup, divorce, whatever this is regarding a child, whatever somebody's trying to do here, right? This child is in the upright, so somebody is abusing a child for gain in a split or breakup, divorce. That's not going to happen, everybody. Because this child here, right, is in the upright and here too. So with love. Others of you, I don't know, okay? Show me this Queen of Pentacles reversed here regarding love. This is your ex. Your ex is still in love with you. Whomever is... we have two queens here, right? So... something about single moms, single dads. Also jealousy, of course. Show me this Queen of Pentacles reversed in your love section. Maybe you are in love still. Six of Cups is reminiscing, right? Maybe your family got ill. You had to take care of your family, and that resulted in a split or breakup, divorce. Maybe your father, mother passed away. It ended up in a split or breakup, divorce. Or theirs, right? Whatever this is. Show me this Queen of Pentacles, please, regarding love. It is reversed. Page of Wands is here. There's something about a child, okay? Why is this here? Page of Wands. These are also messages. Because of an Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's still in love with you, Leos. This is baby mama, baby daddy, or you're still in love with them. Some of you both are still in love with each other. Eight of Pentacles. I have somebody here, Leos, really crazy energy, okay? You're not with your person anymore, okay? For loads of you have no contact here. A split or breakup, divorce. They're talking about you. They're saying to somebody, that could be anybody, right? Whatever this is, platonic, business, romantic. For some of you, they're talking to somebody of work, a colleague. And they're saying that they want you back. Something about cupcakes here, or bakery. Anita Baker, right? Andy, Andrew, Sunita, Cindy, Nia, Neo, Nika, Nikkei. The Eight of Pentacles is your outcome regarding love, okay? So the moment you make something healthy, you're going to be just fine. If it's unhealthy, whomever this is, right, Leos, then it's of course going to continue. And others of you, I told you, right, about this comfortable energy. It's like, oh, we're so comfortable. Let's eat another cupcake. Let's eat a bag of chips. It's so comfortable right now. This is exactly what I said about high, cholesterol, cortisol, also stress here, right? Show me your final one here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands reversed. That's too much. Somebody's also talking about a child, okay? About, I don't know, taking care of a child. Yeah, the Sun is reversed. That's you, Leos. This is for loads of you, baby mama, baby daddy. The Sun reverses the Moon, father and mother issues, split up, breakup, divorce, child support care, alimony is here, right? And you are, Leos, the mother and father, right? That see children as soulmate. There is no zodiac sign that is so amazing with children as you, right? So, and children are attracted to you, Leos. They feel that, right? They're not afraid of you. Why? Because you're the Sun, right? So the Sun reversed is also father energy. I have father, mother here, right? And child. I don't know what this is, everybody, but it's related to love, right? So somebody's reminiscing a lot about you, the good times, the children, or the child, and wants you back. And that could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Virgo, a Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be anybody. Okay, final message that you need to know about this whole scenario here. Then we're going to go to astrology and horoscope. The Knight of Cups is reversed here. So Knight of Cups is romance, wining and dining, dating other people and not liking it. They've tried to date other people. They're not serious, right? Queen of Pentacles reversed. You can't build with them. They only want to drink, party, and that's not what, you offer. You offer a real relationship. You're the soulmate, right? You offer soulmate energy. You see through people's soul, right, Leos? Show me, please, astrology and horoscope for the Leos, please. Show me. Show me, please, for the Leos. We have air in the upright. We have fire in the upright. We have Saturn reversed. And we have Taurus again reversed. So everything that I'm telling you is truth here, right? Taurus shows up as your overall energy. You could be dealing with the Taurus. Capricorn, Aquarius is here. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is all related here to astrology and horoscope. This is all good, right? But Saturn and Taurus reversed is no stability. Fire and air. What do you get, darling? What do you get, darling Leos? If fire and air comes together, right? You get a huge, huge fire. So there's something about oxygen together with methane, right? Meth. Somebody takes meth. Somebody could be a junkie. Methane is here, everybody. Okay? Others of you, meta. Something is on a meta level, right? Whatever that means for you. Others of you... the fire and air, right, is it's huge fire, like literally like a huge, huge fire, okay? If you feel that you shouldn't go somewhere, if you feel that something is exploding, you are absolutely right. This is about to explode, or it's a huge fire. Others of you, somebody's going to talk to you. They have so much passion for you, it's crazy. But Saturn and Taurus reversed, they've shown you that you can't build with them. Fire and air is also somebody here that... Air is looking at fire, right? So the wind is asking fire, why are you, why are you this flame? And fire says literally to air, mind your own business. I'm fire, that's what I'm supposed to do. So then air says, no, tell me, explain. And the more air asks fire, right? Then the fire starts to become bigger. So somebody here is bothering you, is asking you, is holding you accountable for something, and you're saying, listen, wait, or just don't, just don't butt in. You're saying to somebody, can you please just butt out? Just don't. So whatever this is with air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you're saying either wait, or you're saying don't talk, or you don't want to talk to somebody. It's almost like you're trying to avoid something here, okay? I have avoidance here. Avoidance. And then Saturn is here, right, with Taurus reversed. And this is the stock market. So again, if this is your trading course, you're so good to go, because Saturn reversed with Taurus, right, is something that I explained in your trading course. And because of that, you're making a lot of money. 8 of Pentacles is here, right? You're making a lot of money here, right? So congratulations for those of you who bought your trading course, right? Taurus and Saturn reversed is also, it's too heavy. Fire and air, right? This is also your metabolism, right? A metaphor, metabolism. Maybe for some of you, your name is Meta, right? Some people's name is, the name is Meta, right? Others of you, methane, right? Which is the element with fire, right? And air, right? So this could be you, right? Burning calories. Others of you need to do that because the sun is reversed. Others of you, you're holding a lot of fluids in your body, right? You need to detox. If you want to detox, everybody, then go to my channel, goddessdragontarot.com. I can definitely help you because some of you are just holding on to a lot of fluids, water, right? And that is, of course, not healthy, everybody. You blow up, you get oedeme, right? Which is literally, right, that your skin is literally like fluffy and like really, it's not normal because there is a lot of excess, right? And then the body is, the skin is heightened, right? So it looks like maybe people are saying that you're fat. You're not fat here, okay? For loads of you, this is not fat. This is fluids, right? You're holding a lot of fluids in your body. Others of you, there is detoxing here, and there is something about your metabolism. So with Saturn and Taurus reversed, for loads of you, this is the advice. Get yourself out of stressful situation. If you eat, be careful what you eat, drink, right? Others of you, you bought your detox plan from me. You're doing amazing. 8 of Pentacles is you're up and running again, right? Virgo energy. Things are healthy again. If not, you need to make things healthy. If you really want to change your life, then buy yourself a detox plan, everybody, a birth chart reading. You will see that things will change. My readings literally change your life, everybody. Taurus and Saturn reversed is the heavy energy needs to disappear here, okay? You need to make things lighter. A lighter, fire and air, literally a lighter. Somebody's searching for their lighter. They want to smoke or whatever this is. This could also be vaping. Somebody's searching for their vapor or a lighter. It's like, I need to smoke. Whatever that means, I don't know. It's showing up, right? Show me something big that's coming towards you. That's this Page of Pentacles again. Something about a child. This is a message about security, stability. This is also somebody who's going to take responsibility. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed, right? So again, if you're a single mom, the father here, okay, needs to pay up. So this is coming in, Leos. Beautiful. The Page of Pentacles is also a message regarding security, stability. Could be an approval of a loan, a credit. This could also be a bonus promotion. Raise slowly but surely, you're going to get it. Others of you, this is trading, right? 8 of Pentacles, excellent, everybody. Excellentos, for those of you who bought your trading course from me. Excellent. Congratulations. Yeah? If we look at new love, everybody, we have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Sagittarius, Aries, Leo here. But for some of you, if you're struggling in a connection right now, you never have a good conversation here, everybody. Because one of you starts about security, stability, the other one gets agitated, frustrated, doesn't want to think about it, doesn't want to talk about it, walks away, or starts to become all wishy-washy, or is lost in the conversation. That needs to change because the 8 of Pentacles, right, is a lot of money coming in. So whatever this is with Taurus and Saturn reversed here, for some of you, you are expecting that somebody knows what you mean. Because if this is you taking the lead regarding, building a life together, finance, everything, They don't really know what you're talking about. This is somebody, by the way, that spends money like, water, right? It burns money, right? Fire and air is burning money. Stupid things, right? Stupid things are being bought. This is impulsive buying, literally, right? This is also cognitive dissonance, right? In marketing and psychology. Loads of you also have a degree, right? You also have education, university. You know what I'm talking about. So somebody's never satisfied because it's never matching their expectations, what they're buying, right? So they buy again and again and again. Cognitive dissonance, right? And others of you, this is just how people are in relationships. They're never satisfied, right? So they go again and again and again and again. But that's going to stop, of course, at a certain moment. Fire and air is also really important, everybody, because somebody's searching for a high here. Anatomically speaking, for those of you who also have a medical degree, right, background, courses, university, you know what I'm talking about. This person is living on a high. Maybe your person is addicted. This person is always living on a high. So if there is not a high, right, like dopamine, right, they need to have a dopamine shot every day, like, And then Saturn and Taurus is like, wait a minute, we're building here, right? So what is this energy? This is somebody who's impulsive buying, impulsive sex. This is somebody who wakes up and says, let's do this. And you're like, wait a minute, we can't do that. Then this person is just not listening. Everybody has this exciting energy, right? But this person's not listening. And if you're wondering what that is, everybody, it has to do with the fact that they've been overruled with emotions with the moon here. The moon destroys a lot in our body, everybody. Much more than you think. This is why it's called the cellmate, right? It's called the prison of the soul for a reason. Cancer fourth house. Google it, you will find it. It's the cellmate. Literally. So it ruins a lot of stuff in the body. And maybe you're trying to get through here, Leos. You're not getting through to this person. Show me, please, okay? Show me, please, what this is about with fire and air. Somebody's just not getting it. They're living on a high. Everything needs to be a high. That's exhausting, everybody. I also get manic depression, right? Some of you also have a psychology background. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the child. This happened ever since they were a child. There is this Cancer energy, right, with water. They've been an emotional child all their life. They never knew the distinction between emotions and love, right? Love is Venus, right? It's this Taurus energy. But love is also the soulmate. That's you, Leos. You are the soulmate, right? You cannot go down to the fourth house. Nobody can go there, by the way, because fourth house is emotions that are not being managed, right? Out of control, issues in the relationship. She starts shouting, screaming. Somebody gets addicted, junkie, right? Borderline, narcissistic, bombing, all that stuff, right? It's all fourth house moon Cancer. So for some of you, this is the high, right? With the Page of Cups. Which, if you look closely, everybody, this is the level. I don't know who you're dealing with, who this is, okay? This is the level, everybody. It's like, okay, I know this fish, right, can only survive in the waters, right? Look. But you know what I'm going to do with the fish? I'm going to torment it. I'm going to make it suffer. Because the fish is coming out of the cup. That fish cannot survive here, everybody. Yeah, you need to fill your cup with what? With water? Nah. This fish don't belong here in the cup, everybody. It belongs in the water, right? And that's what Cancers do. They hydrate you, everybody, with waters, right? Principles, concepts that are just off. Overflow your cup, you know. You can't drink out of an empty cup. Well, everybody, maybe you're not supposed to drink. Others of you, this is an alcoholic person. And drinking too much water is really bad for the body, right? People always say, drink your water. No. If you also have a medical background, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, there you go, everybody. And this is a tormenting energy, okay? So you're dealing with somebody here. It's like, let me see how this fish is going to survive. When I put it in my cup, it's a sick energy of control, right? The fish, of course, is going to say, it's not enough. Oh, let me just see. Oh, it can go into the air. Wow. But that's not what the fish is supposed to do, right? So this is a hurtful energy, right? Hurt people. So for some of you, I don't know, okay, you're realizing that whomever you're dealing with, Leos, you're the sun, right? You're the soulmate. You're offering soulmate quality. You can't go lower. That is impossible for you. You are the soul of humanity. Without Leo, there is no soul. Are you with me? Others of you, I don't know, okay, somebody gave your child a trauma here. The mother is reversed, right? So for loads of you, this is not getting the support, right? This is single mom here, because the love is here, right? It's reversed. Somebody treated you horribly here. You were doing everything alone. Maybe you're single dad, I don't know. Whomever's taking care of the children, right? You did everything alone here. Show me Saturn and Taurus reversed. And there's the split up, breakup, divorce. Somebody was really not a good partner, right? Drinking, drugging, maybe even abuse. Fire and air, right, is literally, right, a huge fire. This person is like, yay, I created a big fire. And then you are putting out the fire, Leos. Like, what the hell, right? They created this fire, and there you go. You need to put out the fire. That's the energy here. This person does something, you need to fix it. They do something, you need to fix it. They do something, you need to fix it. It's not your job to fix this, right? That's for some of you. Saturn Taurus is also somebody who burns money, literally. They're going to say, oh, I don't have the money to take care of the children. They do, everybody. And they're not going to get out of it, right? They need to pay up here. Something big is coming in with the Page of Pentacles. Others of you, I don't know whether you want a beautiful dog. You want to adopt a dog. Maybe you work with a lot of children here. You want to adopt a beautiful child, baby. I don't know, okay? You are, of course, the caregiver and the caretaker, Leos. That's you, right? So yeah, I have that here too. Maybe you want a baby. You want to strengthen the relationship between you and your children, your child. Or the dog, right, is important. Final messages for Leos, please. Anything that you need to know, show me, please. Eight of Swords is reversed. Knight of Pentacles is reversed, and the Page of Swords. Somebody here wants to put somebody in jail. They're not going to go to jail. Somebody here is, there you go again, right? I don't know what this is, Leo. You have this constantly in your reading, right? This is single mom or single dad, whomever takes care of the children, right? They want to put them to jail. It's reversed. That's not going to happen. Why does somebody want that? That's crazy, everybody, okay? Show me, please. Because of the Four of Pentacles reversed, Capricorn energy. Somebody does not want to pay up. Somebody wants to accuse somebody of doing something here. Others of you, the Four of Pentacles reversed, right? Is somebody's going to act like they don't have the money, but they do. That's air and fire, right? It's going around like a quick fire that they do have money. Yeah? Seven of Pentacles, they have the money. The Page of Swords is reversed. They just don't want to pay for the baby. They're with somebody else. You know, it's like, oh my God, I'm going to spend all your money on you. But that's not true, right? They can want that, but the law says that they need to pay for the children. This one gets aggressive. What do you mean I need to pay for our children? You're saying, hell yeah. And then the Strength is here, right? Which is you. Whatever you're doing here, Leos, you're in the right here. Maybe these lions, right, are your children. You're saying you're going to pay, whatever this is. I don't know, okay? Others of you, this is somebody who's into risks, everybody. They like it, right? They go to strip clubs. They're out with the boys. He's saying, are you going again with the boys? So you're holding the bag. Yeah, why can't you understand? This is not normal, everybody, okay? Unless you agree, right? But if you don't agree, you don't find it normal. Nah, that ain't normal. King of Wands is here. That's you. Yeah, I told you. This is what you want. Judgment, the King of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Somebody says, why are you judging me? You're saying, listen, I signed up for a relationship, a marriage. I didn't sign up, right, for a whorehouse or you having a good times with your bros or your sisters or whatever this is, right? That's crazy, everybody. Do we really need to have the discussion, you're saying? Are we really going to fight about this? Because I'm not in it for it. Others of you, you're going to leave. Somebody new's coming in. Yeah. Somebody new sees it, sees you. Somebody's interested in you. Somebody who is maturely talking to you. Right? So whomever is trying to juggle or is trying to get away with something or doesn't want to pay up, they're going to pay up. The Tower is here. They have to pay up. Whatever this is. I don't know. It could be anything, right? Yeah, the Tower is here twice. Somebody's like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, you're going to pay the money, whomever this is. I don't know, right? Look. That's the fire, by the way, that I told you, right? It's like creating a fire and then you have to clean up the mess. Excuse me? He's saying, don't bother me. You're saying, Leos, I am literally just enjoying my life. Why do I need to, make sure that your fire is, out? You're saying, I am literally here, you're saying, enjoying the sun. I am the sun, you're saying. This is what I'm supposed to do. What you mean, you're saying? Right? New love is definitely coming in. Because as you can see, right, you are lying here in this beautiful heart. If you're already with somebody, it is beautiful, everybody. If you're struggling, you can literally, fix it. Focus on, the mature energy, marriage. Everything is coming in regarding new relationship. Others of you, you're about to get married. You're newlyweds. This is really good energy here, okay? Yes, focus on that energy. The other messages are just, for those of you who are needing, advice on how to deal with certain situations. And if you're saying, well, I'm doing just fine, I have an amazing partner, then focus on this energy. And whomever is trying to run away from their responsibilities regarding a child or children, right, with the Page of Swords here, yeah, that's not going to happen. Whomever is trying to get somebody here behind bars, whatever this is, they're not going to go behind bars. It's reversed, right? This is trying to make somebody look like whatever they've done here, they haven't done it. Now, if they have done it right, really simple, everybody, yes, then it's normal. They're going to go to jail. But for loads of you, this is accusing somebody here of something that they haven't done. Others of you, this is a crazy act. Look, it's reversed, right? Maybe they're in a new relationship. This person is afraid that you're coming back, Leos. You're going to take them, their partner away, which is your ex. So they make you look like you are a bad person or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. That's this one, right? Look, whomever or whatever this is, I don't know. This is your reading. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time, Leos. Check out multiple Leo readings in the video section. Also Sagittarius and Capricorn if you're interested. And also daily tarot readings are in there for those of you who are interested for all zodiac signs. Yeah, and in the live section, there are detailed bonus readings for Capricorns. Thank you for watching. Go to goddessdragontarot.com if you want to change your life. And others of you, you've already bought your birth chart readings. If you're waiting, please bear with me. The weekend of the 18th, 19th, again, there is a batch going out. And if you want to change your life, like I said, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Any questions? GDT88888@gmail.com. That's 5 times an 8. Just send us an email. Yeah? Thank you. Bye-bye.